Michael Lasser, UBS Broadline and Hardline retail analyst, joins us now. He's got a buy rating on both stocks, $250 price target on Lowe's and $3,100 price target on AutoZone. Generally, Michael, we started off talking about the consumer and whether the consumer is accelerating or weakening. We got a consumer confidence number at the top of the hour that showed less than expected. What's your sense so far from retail earnings?
So far, our sense from retail earnings is there are a few trends going on. Number one, the lower income consumer remains under pressure. Lowe's just mentioned on its conference call that it's seeing high-end appliances and lower-end appliances doing well. That's a sign that the bifurcation of consumers persists. Second, the big ticket spend that's related to moving into or out of a home, it's just not taking place right now. There's probably millions of consumers who are either entrenched or embedded in their existing home as a result of these high mortgage rates. That creates a lot of pent-up demand for when the housing market eventually normalizes. We think Lowe's will be an outsized beneficiary of that condition, along with Home Depot, and those are stocks that you're going to want to own.
Which is telling. The stock is up right now, Michael. So I was just going to ask where the biggest opportunity is when it comes to the consumer right now. Do you stick with the categories that are working, or do you bet on recovery in places like home improvement and others?
So, Sarah, I think you need a balance. I think you need some exposure to those retailers that are experiencing or will experience a recovery, like home improvement, and you need some retailers who are performing well, like a Walmart or a Costco. A name that we would highlight with particularly favorable risk-reward dynamics is Target, where it should stand to benefit when things like blenders and vacuum cleaners and consumer electronics improve, but at the same time, the food element of its assortment should keep some stability in its overall results, and it's got a margin improvement story, all this wrapped up in a very reasonable multiple. So we like Target a lot here.